you like today's video, in the next 5 seconds, you will have an absolutely incredible day tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back to another video today on the channel. So, I was coming up with the idea for today's video, right? And I was thinking about doing a car video. And then I was thinking, what kind of car has my viewers not seen a lot of? And I thought about it for a second. You want to know what car gets really underappreciated on my channel? Ferraris. I don't know why. I guess it's because there's so many models that I really don't know. It's kind of like McLarens. Like, I don't really know all of the models of McLaren. But long story short, guys, I haven't done any Ferrari videos. If you look through all of my older videos, I barely ever cover Ferraris. I don't know why. It just seems like the weirdest thing. But today, I wanted to show you guys the coolest Ferrari I have ever seen. It's like $5 million or something, but it's a really cool Ferrari. And it's something I don't cover a lot on the channel. So without further ado, let's go to the dealership and let me show it to you. So ladies and gentlemen, the Ferrari that I am talking about today is none other than the 2014 Ferrari Lightspeed. I don't know the history of this car or anything, but I'll just tell you right off the bat, it looks like the most wild Ferrari I have ever seen. It gives me a little bit of a feeling of like a LaFerrari in the way it's designed, but as you can see, it is clearly very different. Just by the headlights, by the front grille, and most importantly, that back end there. If you take a look at that spoiler. Okay, hold on a second. So I'm editing this video right now. I don't ever do this, but I just want to let you guys know that this is actually a LaFerrari, and I didn't know at the time because they make it look so different in the game, but yeah, this is a real LaFerrari. They just kind of stylized it differently to make it more unique looking. Either way, let's get back into the video. There's no middle component to it, and I'll try to figure out why there's no middle component, but it looks insane, and I've never seen a Ferrari like this before. Like I said, in some ways it kind of does look like a LaFerrari, but in general, a very unique car, and I thought let's go ahead and do a video on it just because it's so unique and special. And of course, look at those stats. 0 to 60 in just 2.2 seconds. Guys, that rivals the new 2020 Tesla Roadster, which is supposed to be one of the fastest accelerating cars of all time, but of course it is electric. So this is still all motor, and it's able to basically compete with an electric motor. That's pretty competitive, guys. I mean, in today's world, electrics are pretty fast, we have to be honest. So we've got a really good 0 to 60, top speed of over 200 miles per hour, 217, and a purchase price of $5.3 million, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take it out of the showroom because I feel like we can make it look a lot better than this. This kind of looks a little bit like pink, and I don't know, Ferraris look really good in a deep dark red. So let me buy this thing right now, guys, and let's take it to the shop and let's get some stuff done to it. Okay, to be honest with you guys, in person, like once you actually spawn it out of the dealership, it's really nice. What a cool looking car. But I'm still gonna take it to the customization shop. I still want to see if we can make it look a little better. For example, I think I'm gonna go with black rims. I think the black and red is just so traditional Ferrari, but let's see what we got here. So this red, I'm probably gonna keep it. Let's see what else we got though. Maybe like a brighter red. Let me see. It's hard to see in here. I don't know why they haven't updated this, but they really should add like a light bar or something inside of this little tunnel, because you're customizing the paint of your car, and I can't even see what color I'm working with here. So just a little helpful thing, I guess. Maybe they'll go ahead and use it. I don't know. But yeah, some reds here. I think we just have to go with the very bright red. I don't know why. It's just you have to go as flashy as possible when you're in a Ferrari. Calipers are cool. Rims, I'm gonna go with black actually, because I think black is just way nicer on a Ferrari. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's pull this thing out and let me show you guys this new Ferrari. Dude, holy smokes, it looks so good. And we have somebody here in an Apollo as well. Let's see if we can get his opinion on it. Maybe he likes it, I don't know, but I kind of want to see. These two cars together look insane. Now, to be honest with you, the Ferrari looks a lot bigger. Look at the difference in size compared to these two cars. This car just looks so huge. But I'm going to take some photos because it's not often you see these two cars side by side. Let's see, do you want to race? I actually would really like to see the Ferrari versus the Apollo. That would be a really good race. Let me set it up and I'll see you guys at the racetrack. Whoa, okay, this thing sounds really crazy too. I'll show you guys more about it in a second, but I feel really bad, but I'm gonna pull up in this race here against the Volkswagen. This is gonna be, let's see if he can win. Let's see if he can win. If he can win, honestly, if this guy can beat my Ferrari, I will give him like 1 billion Robux. But unfortunately, it actually looks like he is stuck in the ground. As if he wasn't at enough of a disadvantage, they stuck him in the freaking ground, dude. He didn't need to do that, okay? You didn't need to do him like that. Well, so as you probably guessed, that was a pretty quick win. Anyways, let's go ahead and I want to show you guys how this thing accelerates real quick. So, this is the interior. It's pretty standard Ferrari stuff. You got, of course, the race-inspired square steering wheel, which is very strange, but it is pretty good for racing. Anyways, let's go accelerate. It sounds pretty insane, doesn't it? It sounds really crazy. It almost sounds like a Pagani in just how much it's screaming, but pretty cool. Definitely a pretty cool car. Also, I've never driven down here before. There's never been a reason to drive in the downtown area. It's honestly pretty nice. Pretty nice area. I wish this area had more reason to be in it. Like, what if they had, like, missions or something? Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. But anyways, let's go do another race. Okay, I'm super curious about this. We're gonna verse a Hellcat, maybe? It might be a Hellcat. Or maybe we're versing the Apollo. Oh, here we go. We are versing up against the Apollo in our new $5 million Ferrari in the drag race. Let's see who can win here. I think he's also glitched. He didn't spawn properly, but let's see who's faster. Come on. Dude, that Apollo is fast, dude. What the? He had a really weird start and he still beat me. Okay, GG, man. He did that entire quarter mile in 10.3 seconds. That is fast. Alrighty, so first of all, I want to give a big shoutouts to one of the fans on this server. His name is Acer Gaming. He is actually in the Apollo right next to me. Looks really good, and he's decided to actually help with the video and try to make some pretty awesome stuff here. So his car and my car are really awesome, so this should be pretty cool here. Okay, so because nobody else has showed up for the circuit race, we're actually gonna jump really quickly into the highway race just to get ourselves a little bit ready here. Someone just came up to us in a Lamborghini Huracan as well, and I have glitched. Oh boy. Still quite a few bugs in this game, but that is a little disappointing because I really wanted to do that race. Uh-oh. Alrighty guys, so we have a guy in a Huracan, a guy in the Apollo, and then myself. This actually worked out, no glitches this time, so we have a circuit race to wrap up today's video. Let's see who's gonna win this, man, because this doesn't just come down to speed. This is also a lot about good handling, good driving skill as well. You definitely have to be pretty good at driving, just because, you know, there's a lot of bends. There's a lot of bends and turns, and you have to know how to prepare for those, and honestly, I'm not the best at those yet. This guy said he sucks at this race. I don't believe him anymore. The guy that's in the Apollo ahead of me literally said he sucks at this race. That is not true, dude. You are crushing it right now. I am not being able to keep up with you whatsoever. Guys, if you know how much the Apollo goes for, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to buy it at some point. I just want to know how much it is, because this car's 5 mil. And if the Apollo is cheaper than this, it's clearly the better car. So I'm still gonna try my best, still gonna try to get through this as fast as possible, and hopefully we can clear this. Come on. He already won though, GG dude, but let's go ahead and finish it up as well. I'll take second place. A free $10,000 ain't so bad. Guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. If you guys enjoyed this, I haven't played with the Ferraris enough. If you guys want to see more videos with Ferraris, let me know. Otherwise, leave a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for all of your continued support. If you guys are buying Robux or Robux Premium, just let me know, and use the star code down below, star code Matrix. It would definitely be helping me out a ton, and would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.